Welcome to Christmas. The lights are hung, the tree is trimmed, the presents are wrapped, unless you are the last-minute shopping sort, of course. The anxiety of shopping, giving, getting, returning, exchanging keeps us from receiving the Prince of Peace. These 1,001 distractions masquerade as celebration while obscuring the simple, pure, astounding joy of Christmas. Will an endless stream of Christmas movies, songs, and corporate slogans help us find our way? Or must we go deeper, return to a time oft forgotten, to rediscover the truth of this glorious day?
You know, I was really worried you guys were going to be here tonight. I really was worried. Can't have you driving through here, smiles on your faces, just radiating with joy. Quite frankly, it makes me pretty sick, all right?
Oh, no.
Just bring it down to about 4.5 notches for me. All right? Sound good? Can we do
right.
that?
Yeah.
You're in danger of not getting any coal on Christmas.
Oh,
you know
no.
that, right?
Can't miss that.
All right. Straighten up.
Here is where our story begins. In the nation of Israel, a bustling backdrop not so very different from our own. The clothing is different, the hairstyles and food too, perhaps, but the people's lives are filled with cares we recognize. Stresses at work, shopping for food, raising children, an ever-shifting political landscape, romantic relationships. It may lack the bombardment of billboards and Instagram ads, but the hurry and worry are as palpable here as the world we live in. This is the place, and these are the people to whom the king would be born. One of these people is a young woman named Mary. Mary, now very pregnant, travels with her husband to his ancestral home of Bethlehem to be counted. The journey is hard. Her back aches and her feet are swollen. By the time Joseph and Mary arrive in Bethlehem, every room of every inn is full. Joseph emerges after many promises and a few strong words with the innkeeper to reveal the only place left for them in the whole city: a barn. In an instant, the silent hills are invaded by the deafening, holy sound of angelic worship. They sing the arrival of the Messiah, the Savior, a baby born this very night, not in a palace, but in a barn. This praise has gone on for ages past, but for the briefest moment, heaven touches earth, and these shepherds witness a rapturous worship, unyielding, unceasing, and eternal. They do not walk, they run to search for the sign the angels proclaimed: a newborn baby wrapped in swaddling cloth and lying in a manger. A new star rises, pointing anyone with eyes to see toward the newborn king. Some men possess ancient knowledge to read the sign of the skies and follow it to the child. They travel long, bearing gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, but they also hold a sacred wisdom so many have forgotten, that the heavens themselves declare the glory of God. Here it is, the culmination of our journey, the very first Christmas. See the baby, the Messiah, lying in a manger. See his mother, weary but full of love, and his earthly father faithfully by her side. See grand wise men and humble shepherds alike worshiping in a barn, as though it were the most splendid palace. This is the reason we celebrate, the true meaning of the season, when heaven came to earth, punctuated by a chorus of angels and a young mother's love. On this night, the glory of God has entered the world in the form of a baby who would be a king, a baby who would save the whole world, a baby boy named Jesus.